does make a chilling kind of sense.
Would almost sell
This
the issue.
immunity deal is just a ploy to buy
Get another
time.
chance, I'm sure.
So Nicholas knows the government will try and take him out the moment he lowers his guard. You can't very well change the world if you're sleeping with one eye open. We all knew he had to be plotting a more permanent solution.
Insufficient clearance.
David Somerset. Any sign of him? Did you search robotics? Try swarm intelligence. He could have wandered into the wrong department by mistake. You were already warned.
You're a tough one to crack.
All right, think, James. Think.
No. Shoot.
How long have you been stationed down here?
6 weeks. I was about to take some leave when this crisis happened. I used to bodyguard an oil executive. Figured getting a job in tech would lend me an air of respectability. Joke's on me, yeah.
Me, the new boss, same as the old boss.
Ah, you said it.
I was trying to get into the command center.
Don't bother. They've shut down operations indefinitely. Sir Nicholas and Roger Finch, the chief legal officer, are the only ones with access.
Just my luck. Hold that thought. Think I hear my phone ringing.
Later, mate.
Why is this on my table?
Reports are circulating about a shootout at the quarry with mass casualties.
Insufficient clearance.
Sure of now, but there's a severe risk the story could go mainstream within the next.
That must
72
connect to the
hours.
security
This
room.
can't come out, you understand? Bribe whoever needs bribing. They weren't mercenaries, they were miners. They all died in a tragic rock slide. As to the late son of Sir Nicholas Webb, he was in the Maldives at the time. We have the deep fakes to prove it. Next order of things.
Insufficient clearance.
Ah, that's odd. Better have a look. Looks peculiar.
Hang on. Guess it doesn't hurt to take a quick look.
What the hell?
Guess we're good.
Any word on David Somerset? And we're sure he boarded the cable car. Try the arrival station. Maybe that's as far as he got.
Great, I'm out of juice. 12 hours battery time, my arse.
What?
No harm in checking.
We need to get creative here.
There.
Of course. Yep. I'll be on my way then.
What the? Any sign of Norris and Vincent? Did you search nanomechanics? What was that? Check the bathrooms.
You know, I told Paul to head straight to the airport. Call a neighbor, I said. Get them to feed the cat. But he
No idea what that
insisted.
was about.
What are you playing at? That way. Quickly. Thanks.
You know, I told Paul to head straight to the airport. Call a neighbor, I said. Get them to feed the cat.
This is getting
But
stupid.
He insisted. Of course MI6 agents were waiting for him.
You think he'll crack?
Are you kidding? This is Paul we're talking about. They'll have him admit to the
That
Kennedy
was
assassination before his coffee's cold.
I suppose you can't tell them much they don't already know.
I just feel bad for him. Paul's a gentle soul.
He knew what he was getting into.
Paul's an old-school patriot. His granddad flew air raids over Dresden. He was spoon-fed notions of necessary evil. Paul figured if they could get Theo to 100%, they'd be doing the country a great service.
A lot of us in operations thought that way.
Guess we'll see how they feel when the smoke clears.
What about Phyllis then?
Who?
Paul's cat? Who's feeding it?
I don't bloody know.
Appears I'm a wanted man. Better turn myself in.
Sorry. Of course.
Mind if I ask you something?
No. Shoot.
Name's David Somerset. I was told you're looking for me.
Turning ourselves in, are we? Come along to the security office. We'll get you sorted.
After you.
James, what are you doing?
We're going to the security office.
That's what I said. Say, you're in robotics, right? How did you even get into operations without the proper clearance?
I'm an intelligence liaison. Interdepartmental and cross-disciplinary knowledge sharing.
Huh?
Special license.
I see. How about your colleague, Norris and Vincent? Any idea where she's at?
Afraid not. She comes and goes.
Legal is requesting a complete list of the London employees who did not make the last extraction. They need to prepare for the worst.
Ravini, Yamazaki, Maxwell. Who else is still unaccounted for? We need to double the effort. These people can't fall into MI6's hands. Next.
This one is priority 0. We're being bombarded with calls from the Undersecretary of the XCDO, demanding to know if Stephen Bright has any passing or knowledge of...
Right. We need to issue a statement that unequivocally exonerates Bright of any wrongful conduct. Check in with the crisis management team. Our long-term strategy depends on it. Next item.
Right, so...
What is that?
Oh, bloody hell! My eyes!
That was not
No.
normal.
Unacceptable. Deal with it before it snows.
Oh, I need to start getting more rest.
Good. Continue the strategy. Next up.
Yes, SATCOM tracks 2 incoming Royal Navy destroyers and 1 aircraft carrier.
Okay, let's see where this goes. Next order of business. Not quite there. Do a second pass. Next item.
We have a good authority that the French ambassador has issued a formal complaint about that approaching Royal Navy fleet.
This is promising. We need to set up back channels with the Chileans, the Norwegians, every nation with an overlapping territorial claim of Antarctica. The diplomatic red tape ought to keep the Royal Navy at bay for at least some time. Next up.
Well, we're still awaiting the official response from Whitehall. If they agree to our terms...
And why is this on my table? Pass it on to legal. Let Finch figure it out.
Right. So, unfortunately, we haven't been able to...
This can't come out, you understand? Bribe whoever needs bribing. They weren't mercenaries, they were miners. They all died in a tragic rockslide. As to the late son of Sir Nicholas Webb, he was in the Maldives at the time. We have the deep fakes to prove it. Next order of business. Yamazaki, Maxwell, who else? Right. We need to issue a statement that unequivocally exonerates Bright of any wrongful conduct. Check in with the crisis management team. Our long-term strategy depends on it. Next item.
Right, so Tanaka Semiconductors are threatening to cancel their latest order.
No. Unacceptable. Deal with it before it snowballs. Next.
Quiet after that.
Good. Continue the strategy. Next up.
Yes, SATCOM tracks
2. Insufficient clearance.
Not quite there. Do a second pass. Next item.
We have it on good authority that the French ambassador has issued a formal complaint about that approaching Royal Navy fleet.
This is promising. We need to set up back channels with the Chileans, the Norwegians, every nation with an overlapping territorial claim of Antarctica. The diplomatic red tape ought to keep the Royal Navy at bay for at least some time. Next up.
Well, we're still awaiting the official response.
Strange. Wonder what on earth that was.
What could...
That was weird.
Insufficient clearance.
They need to prepare for the worst.
Ravini, Yamazaki, Maxwell. Who else is still unaccounted for? We need to double the effort. These people can't fall into MI6's hands.
My eyes!
Bombarded with calls from the Undersecretary of the SCDO.
That just came out of nowhere.
Right. We need to issue a statement that unequivocally exonerates Bright of any wrongful conduct. Check in with the crisis management team. Our long-term strategy depends on it. Next item.
Right, so Tanaka Semiconductors are threatening to cancel their latest order. Apparently, when classified news travels fast when you golf with the Home Secretary. Shall we cut our losses, reach out to the Taiwanese?
No. Unacceptable. Deal with it before it snowballs. Next.
MI6 is demanding to know what we have before deciding on our terms. Com sent them a sample of 3 top-secret mission reports spanning the last 10 years, including that Bay of Bengal business. They went very quiet after that.
Good. Continue the strategy. Next up.
Yes, SATCOM tracks.
Insufficient clearance. Insufficient clearance. Insufficient clearance.
Not quite there. Do a second pass. Next item.
We have a good authority that the French ambassador has issued a formal complaint about that approach.
My fault.
Royal
Unintentional.
This is...
Just coming through.
Miriam? Miriam? Oh, yeah.
This is
I'm
promising.
sure she just needs a moment, guys.
We need to
Don't
set
go
up back
anywhere.
channels with the
We have a
Chileans,
lot
the
of ground
Norwegians,
to cover.
every...
There she is. Fit as a fiddle.
What are you lot looking at? Break's over. Let's go. Next order of business. This is promising. We need to set up back channels with the Chileans, every nation with overlapping territory.
Wait!
What's going on with this?
Is that? Let me check on that. What is...
Insufficient clearance.
Fine.
What the hell? Strange. Let's have a look then. What is... Huh. What? That's that.
What's that? I hope they got that infestation problem under control. Huh?
Ouch! What was that? What? Wait.
Are you going? We've rocked the thing on the ground as it is.
No, I feel like
Hang on.
I'm gonna vomit.
You just have to take a look, don't you? What was that? What? I think it's all right now.
Legal is requesting a complete list of the London employees who did not make the last extraction. They need to prepare for the worst.
Ravini, Yamazaki, Maxwell. Who else is still unaccountable? We need to double the effort. These people can't fall into MI6's hands. Next.
This one is priority 0. We're being bombarded with calls from the Undersecretary of the FCDO. Demanding to know if Stephen Bright had any part in or knowledge of...
Right. We need to issue a statement that unequivocally No. Unacceptable. Deal with it before it snowballs. Next.
Demanding to know what we have before deciding on our terms. Can't send them a sample of the top secret.
Next up. Okay, let's see where this goes. Next order of business.
HR is asking for an official statement to be funded by frustrated. Rest assured that the
Next item. This is promising. We need to set up back channels with the Chileans, the Norwegians, every nation with overlapping territory in Antarctica. Diplomatic red tape ought to keep war on Navy and for some time. Next up. Why is this on my table?
Insufficient
circulating about
clearance.
a shootout at the quarry with mass casualties. Fringe forums from now, but there's a severe risk the story could go mainstream within the next 72 hours.
This can't come out, you understand? Bribe whoever needs bribing. They weren't mercenaries, they were miners. All died in a tragic...
Oh. Suppose I'd better check. What was that? Seems to be fine now.
can't see. My
We
eyes.
need to double the effort. These people can't fall into MI6's hands. Next.
My head is spinning.
God damn. We're losing today.
That was unpleasant.
Right. We need to issue a statement that unequivocally exonerates Bright of any wrongful conduct. Check in with the crisis management team. Our long-term strategy depends on it. Next item.
Right, so Tanaka Semiconductors are threatening to cancel their latest order. Apparently when classified news travels fast, we can go for the Home Secretary. Shall we cut our losses, return to the Taiwanese?
No. Unacceptable. Deal with it before it snowballs. Next.
MI6 is demanding to know what we have before deciding on our terms. Com sent them a sample of 3 top-secret mission reports spanning the last 10 years, including that Bay of Bengal business. They went very quiet after that.
Good. Continue the strategy. Next up. Okay. Let's see where this goes.
Insufficient clearance. Insufficient clearance.
So how come you didn't know where this place was located?
I knew it was within the Antarctic Circle, same as everyone else. But the exact coordinates were classified. Even Damien was never invited down here.
Webb's own son. Well, no wonder the guy was troubled.
Please. There's no excuse for what Damien was. Webb just found a way to harness his son's worst impulses.
Oh, if life gives you lemons.
Pretty much. It's Webb. And that is Roger Finch, the chief legal officer.
I know. We met in a lift.
I've upgraded security. No one enters the command center but you and me.
Well, you heard the man. We need to boost our security level.
How do we manage that?
I'm sure there's an upgrade station around here somewhere. But you must do the heavy lifting again. This place will be crawling with management types like Lindsay back there. I can't risk being seen.
All right, we'll hang back. I'll go fast-track my career.
I'll poke about in the system. See what I can find.
This won't do. Insufficient control the narrative.
The truth is capital C classified. The Tattle must have a man on the inside.
Of course they have a man on the inside. If not MI6, then White. But we can't have our global business
James,
partners realizing
any
what's going
progress?
on.
Loads.
Well, I found out there's an ID station in the security office. You'll be able to upgrade your security clearance from there.
Good shout. I'll check it out.
Ravini, Yamazaki, Maxwell. Who else is still unaccounted?
No, you got him wrong.
We need
James,
to double.
I'm looking at department schematics. Looks like the upstairs rooms are connected by vents. Could be a way into the security office.
Good tip.
No, you got him wrong. Webb firm.
You doff!
Insufficient clearance.
Level 5. Moving up in the world. Isola, we're all set.
Meet me at the command center.
It's a date.
Mission reports spent the last 20 years.
But that right there is what I
That's
call
Bengal
devotion.
business. They went very quiet after that.
Good. Continue the strategy. Next up.
You're getting good at this, James.
Remember our deal.
How could I forget?
Applies to Roger Finch as well. He's a civilian.
That doesn't make him any less punchable.
No sign of Webb. Or Hyperion.
Never mind. We're at the heart of his operation. The information you need will be on one of those terminals.
Yeah, I'm gonna find a way down.
Okay, you poke around. I'll keep a lookout.
I think I know exactly where to poke.
So this is where the magic happens. Just like that.
Bravo.
All right. Show yourself. There you are.
James? You might want to see this.
What are we looking at?
Predictive analytics. That's a neural network tree. Watch.
It's a roadmap.
Yeah, for overthrowing the British government in as few moves as possible. And instating Stephen Bright as the next PM.
It's a damn coup d'etat. How is this possible?
Well, looks like with Thea offline, Webb was finally free to use his mirror machine to his own gain. You really outdone yourself this time, James.
I have to get down there.
James Bond. We meet again.
We do?
Roger Finch, Chief Legal Officer.
Oh, right. Elevator guy.
I'm sure this is all a big joke to you. Don't move. I will shoot. It's Finch. James Bond is here. I've got him poking about in operations. Sound the alarm. Let's see, wiggle your way out of this one.
Challenge accepted.
Let's go. We're about to have company. You should take the freight lift down. Webb is not going to leak the data on account of one rogue agent, but he will throw everything he has at you to stop you from reaching Hyperion.
What about you?
Webb's penthouse is directly above us. I'll wait for him there. Time to settle scores.
Isola, if it's closure you're looking for, I promise you won't find it. Not like this.
You really are very sweet.
The target is still here. Shoot on sight. Anyone have eyes on the CLO? Negative. What are we dealing with?
Here's my right.
SBS rate? Rogue MI6 agent with a chip on his shoulder. Seriously? One man?
One man who chose to come here on his own.
Copy that. He's a nutter.
What?
All right, he's gone. Don't let him escape. Injured man, under there. Point out if they bring him. All right, he's gone. Stay low! Frag grenade out! Careful! He's supporting fire! My position! I've got it! Got him! Got this one! We'll go in jail!
Keys in the lock. Can't be this easy.
Running diagnostics. Resuming function. Going good.
Belly the beast.
Here we go.
Isola, I made it onto the lift, heading down towards Hyperion. Did you locate Webb? Isola, copy. Damn it! Business.
Running diagnostics. Resuming
You people need to work on your communication.
Have you lost your mind? You're talking about turning them into autonomous weapon systems. This is not what we do.
The order came straight from the top. Remove all safety restrictions and upload the defense software protocol.
No, I won't be a part of this.
Then I will. Step aside.
Oh, hell no. Need a way out. Now.
Well, well. Out of the frying pan and into the meat grinder. Didn't see that coming, did you? Now you remember my name. Who's the joke now, Bond? Who's the bloody joke?
Last one hold. Think.
Disabling the brakes. What's the wait? Break it down!
anywhere without the override key. This better work. Won't be getting one of those. Reki, fancy meeting you
Anyone not
here.
performing critical functions is kindly instructed to return to their quarters and await further instructions. We apologize for the inconvenience.
Sorry to ruin the party.
Attention all staff. This is a level 2 alert. Anyone not performing critical functions is kindly instructed to return to their quarters and await further instructions. We apologize for the inconvenience. Attention all staff. This is a level 2 alert. Anyone not performing critical functions is kindly instructed to return to their quarters and await further instructions. We apologize for the inconvenience. Attention all staff. This is a level 2 alert. Anyone not performing critical functions is kindly instructed to return to their quarters and await further instructions. We apologize for the inconvenience.
And more fans. They should lead to the lower levels. Now let's stick to factory settings this time, shall we? Fella. Throw your weight around. blocked. Gotta lower the bollards. Why make it easy? Really came through. Now to get inside that structure, ideally without being ground to a pulp. Gotta stop the centrifuge. Power source must be nearby. Great. All the merrier?
Generator down. Engine is 60% operation. All 5 minutes now.
Feeling that. Get inside that structure. Ideally without being ground to a pulp. Gotta stop the centrifuge. Power source must be nearby. Great. All the merrier?
Generator down. Engine is 60%.
Killing me. inside that structure. Ideally without being ground to a pulp. Gotta stop the centrifuge. Power source must be nearby. Great. All the merrier?
Generator down. Engine in 66% operation.
Killing me.
Electrostatic discharge in 3, 2, 1.
Thanks for the masterclass, Ferguson. I'll put in a good word with Q. Final stretch.
Yellow warning. Engine inoperative. Core systems overheating. Diverting power to attempt stabilization. Yellow warning. Engine inoperative. Core systems overheating. Diverting power to attempt stabilization.
Stairs would have been nice. Well, guess I'll make my own way down.
Yellow warning. Engine inoperative. Core systems overheating. Diverting power to attempt stabilization. Yellow warning. Engine inoperative. Core systems overheating. Diverting power to attempt stabilization. Yellow warning. Engine inoperative. Core systems overheating. Diverting power to attempt stabilization.
Yeah, that's not happening. Must be an off switch somewhere.
Yellow warning. Engine inoperative. Core systems overheating. Diverting power to attempt stabilization. Yellow warning. Engine inoperative. Core systems overheating.
What are you
Diverting
saying?
power to attempt
Who gave the order?
stabilization.
It was Finch. Told us to disable all safety restrictions and upload the defense software protocol. Said he was acting on your behalf.
Contain the situation before it snowballs. And find the intruder. He must not reach the silo.
So,
Webb's here. Isola? Webb is at the silo. You're in the wrong place. Isola? She's offline.
Orange warning. Stabilization attempt failed. Fire remote. Immediate action required. Orange warning. Stabilization attempt failed. Fire erosion in the cooling system. Immediate action required.
Okay. Ominous.
Orange warning. Stabilization attempt failed. Fire erosion in the cooling system. Immediate action required. Orange warning. Stabilization attempt failed. Fire erosion in the cooling system. Immediate action required.
Hyperion. Brother consort. A bet he got a kick out of that one. Second quantum computer. It's the perfect sleeper agent. Always watching, recording our every move. A threat so far outside of the box we couldn't even conceive of it. Well, that ends today, Webb. That's a promise.
Stabilization